Hello. 17 years ago, in a small Texas town, 4 young men met in the parking lot of a local high school, drove off in a singular pickup truck, and were never seen again. No remains of these men or their vehicle were ever found. Until 3 months ago, when this disgusting crack house was scheduled for demolition. Upon final inspection of the house, there was found an old VHS camcorder with only the tape surviving. The tape was, apparently, created by these 4 young men before they disappeared. In the tapes is what appears to be an odd, independent horror film created by these men before they went missing. These tapes were, of course, handed to the proper authorities, but what was that? But due to the questionable nature of these tapes, nothing was found conclusive in their case. The purpose of this film is to recreate these missing men's horror film as closely to the original intention as we possibly can. The intended title of this film was to be...
So explain to me what you're doing again? So it's like this random number generator, right? Except if you've ever heard of a random generator, then it's not, it's a lie. There's always some kind of program, some kind of thing that's that's making it not true random. And so the deal is that there's this university, it's in Australia, that they have this quantum computer that can actually generate random numbers, okay? So that was the start, right? A bunch of people figure out with quantum computing how to make actual random number generation, which is not that cool in and of itself, but what these guys are doing is allowing us to use those random numbers to generate coordinates within a field.
What's even the difference between true and fake random? Isn't it all just random?
Well, it's like if you just Google a random number generator, there's always some kind of algorithm behind it that makes it not true random. It's picking from somewhere. What this quantum computer is doing is getting data, getting information so fast and so broad that it can actually be true random. So I just need to give it a radius and some information, what we're looking for, and all right, I think we're good to go.
The true random number generator software used in the movie is actually real. It hadn't been updated since the incident, and more strangely, it suddenly disappeared off the internet 4 days ago when we started filming this documentary. It's unclear to the extent of which this was actually used to find the location in the film, or if it was only there just for the plot.
It should be just up here on the left.
Yeah. No, this is it. Dude. Yeah, it's definitely it.
I don't like this.
Dude, this is crazy.
Over here! Can you hear me?
It's empty.
What is that ringing?
I think it's coming from this thing.
Hey, come look at this!
Oh, dude, no way.
Dude, yeah, get a load of this.
What the heck?
Yeah,
Do you think there's a ball in this thing?
I think there might be. Dude, right here.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
What is that? Is that police?
No, they'd announce themselves if it was the police.
Owners? Kyle, shut up. Can we please just get out of here now?
Yeah, man, I think I've seen everything. Come on, man.
You heard from Liam? He hasn't responded, he hasn't reached out. His roommate says he hasn't seen him in a day. I'm worried about him. Well?
Did you have a dream about the house last night?
I'm not sure.
I'm not either. I think we need to go back.
To the haunted crack house?
Yeah. I gave the coordinates to Liam. Do you know how to get there? Everything about this isn't making any sense. I'm trying to rack my brain, go through the steps of what's been going on. We have no idea where Liam is. I don't even think we know how to get back to the house. Unless, shoot, yeah, the GPS. The GPS, that's, it should be, it's so about it later. Dude.
For the entire rest of the film, no other actor or character, except Kyle MacLachlan, appears on screen. It's unclear whether the other two had already disappeared in reality or if their role in the intended film was simply done. It was also never determined what the source of the light in the window is, or how the banging noise came from at least 3 separate doors when there were only other 2 people assisting on the film, not behind the camera or in front of it. While it was theorized there may have been a 3rd person assisting in the production, no evidence for this was ever found. Finally, I remind you that what you're about to see is, to some yet unknown extent, very, very real. Viewer discretion is advised. We get it?
I can't go to sleep.
One of the biggest areas of ambiguity in the assembly of this film is that of the ending. There remains a whole lot of very unconventional footage at the end of the tape, but its place in the story